All praises to Yahweh, Baashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS, and salutations to y'all around the world. This teaching true. My name is Mayo Kahal Nagab with Chicago branch of GMS. I'd like to make a disclaimer. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. All right, we are Hebrew Israelites. All right, the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the confusion of faces. Okay, and also, black is a color, not a nationality. All right. There's no such thing as black land, black nation. All right. Nobody's the color of the fonts, black fonts in the background. Nobody's white. Like this background of this web page. All right. You got two different people. You got dark brown people, and you got the red people. All right. So-called white man. Edom, Ottawa. Okay. He's red because his skin is translucent, and his flesh and blood shows through. All right, so right here you got from israelnationalnews.com. It says ancient coin found on school trip. All right, and just more evidence to prove that the Bible is real, man. Because you got a lot of scoffers, particularly among our people. All right, like to say the Bible's not real, but it's all type of archaeological evidence. Even what's that guy, the Moorish? He into the Moorish doctrine. Lord Abba, I believe, with the Moorish Science America. I believe it with that Moorish Science America, if I'm not mistaken. I told him about the Misha Stilla. With King Misha. All right, King Misha had a war with King Amr from Israel, and I believe in 2 Kings chapter 3. All right, Israel fought against Moab. You don't know. You don't know what that say on that stone. It can say anything. Just being a typical 2/3 man. Didn't do anything because he butthurt because there's like gave the ancient Canaanites and the other heathen nations a beat down. Because more scientific, they had that doctrine that the Israelites came from the Canaanites, which is false. I'm gonna do a video on that real soon. Y'all rock this out. Anyway, back to this coin. It says Psalms 85:11. It said, "Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven." Right. All right. And go truth, man. The Agrippa ancient coin. All right, and the Agrippa could be found in Acts. All right. This is proof that scripture's real, man. The Bible's real. Alright, it said a student found an ancient coin in the eastern part of a stream during a recent school trip in Shiloh Valley. Alright, this proved that another thing, man, this proved that the real land of Israel over the east, man, because you got a lot of guys into this, you got a lot of Jason, the Aboriginal doctrine, talking about America is Israel. It was false, man. All right. It says the student asked the group tour guide about the coin, who then contacted the officer in charge of archaeology staff of civilian administration, who came to the group, and the student handed the coin over. The coin seems to be from the time of Agrippa, who was descendant of the Hasmonean dynasty, from the hung historic grandson of Herod, and he ruled Judea in the 40s of the first century CE. All right, so all right, Agrippa, he was an Edomite, man. He wasn't no damn Hasmonean, man. All right, that's another story. One of Edomites that married one of the descendant of Maccabean daughter and cut that bloodline off, man. The nationality go by your father, not by your mother, man. All right, it says the coin has 3 stalks mentioned on one side. The other side has a royal canopy surrounded by the inscription King Agrippa. It is a sign that every archaeological find has a story behind it, sheds light on the history of the land of Israel and the nation of Israel, said Hananiah Hasmi, officer architect staff for civil administration. Okay, so that's that's about it. All right, and so you can see look in the scriptures. You go find Agrippa, man. You know, because this all the guys told the Bible made up. The Romans wrote it. It was copied from the Egyptian the Egyptian Book of the Dead, man. It was basically Book of the Dead talking about, you know, actually the death rituals of the ancient Egyptians. Right? And you can see right here, man, Agrippa in Acts 25, man. All right, showing these people these events happen, man. All right, the scriptures is true, man. All right, all the prophecies of Paul, all the prophecies existed, man. It's just a trick that Esau put out there. They tell you that our ancestors didn't exist, the prophets of the book didn't exist, the Israelites, to keep you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans in the dark, man. All right, even among our people, Sanel now like to say the Bible's not real anything, or the Bible was written by the so-called white man. King James so-called white man to keep you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans in the dark. The fact that you're Israelites. All right. So this is it. Shalom.